Saturday's 12:30 kick-off in the Premier League sees Newcastle United hosting Manchester City from St James's Park. Newcastle, off the back of a pretty poor performance and a poor showing against Aston Villa on Monday night, they lost 2-0 and didn't really offer too much across the course of the game, but they are unbeaten in 3 home games. They won the last home game against Bournemouth 2-1, so they're in a bit of decent form coming into this. But City themselves maybe have had a little bit of inconsistency themselves. They've only won 1 of the last 4 in all competitions. They've won 1 and lost 1 out of the last 2 in the Premier League, of course, losing away at Liverpool last time out away from home. So that was maybe a struggle for them. But they have overcome it, and they had a good performance last week against Chelsea. I mean, if you're looking amongst the goals this weekend, I mean, it's a difficult one every week to try to gauge. Sergio Aguero looks like he's going to miss another game. Raheem Sterling, with his 7 goals this season, you've got to be looking at him. And of course, you've got to be looking at Gabriel Jesus, given the fact is that he will more than likely be starting. I said it last week as well, Bernardo Silva, he has 5 goals in 8 Premier League starts this season. That's a great record for him, Bernardo Silva. He's an outside chance of a goal. For Newcastle, it's difficult really to pick somebody out. I was at the game, say, Monday, and they didn't really have too much of a goal threat. Joe Linton, only 1 Premier League goal. John Joe Shelvey, he has 2 in 8 Premier League appearances this season. And Kieran Clark, he's been a bit of a surprise one. He's scored 2 in his last 3. He didn't score last week, but he had scored 2 in 2 prior to that Aston Villa game. So maybe someone like that from defence. But I don't think City will slip up here. I think City have got too much. City themselves to win this, I think City to win to 0. I don't think Newcastle United have got enough goal threat to seriously go and hurt Man City. I think it'll be a little bit of a difficult enough performance. So Man City to win and under 2.5 is a bit of an outside bet on this, but Man City to win to 0 is my best bet on this.